My name's Beau Blois, and I work at the local emergency room for the past 10 years. I've done that, and recently I've taken over as the physician for the First Nations community of Millbrook. We've got access to all the general specialties, OBGYN, internal medicine, gen surge, peds, anesthesia, and radiology. So we're really, it's a community hospital, but we've got such great access to services here. It's one of the best parts for me about living here is how rural I am, yet how close I am to the hospital. Really only a 4-minute drive, and I can bike there in about 20 minutes, all on the Cobequid Trail. I'm not even having to get on pavement. Last evening, I took my sons, age 9 and 11, to Victoria Park, along with my brothers, who don't live too far away either, and all 5 of us went and we rode the rail yard mountain bike trails. Farming is what I do for fun most of the time, raising beef cattle, making hay, pasture management, buying and selling animals, and you know, just little things. I picked a bucket of mushrooms in the pasture this morning, you know, the things that you can enjoy when you live in a rural area and own a bit of farmland. We decided to renovate the barn. I took it on as a challenge to learn as much as I could about carpentry. It wasn't something I really grew up doing, but I did learn a lot, and then through that renovation process, which took us 7 years, I did learn a lot and felt confident enough to take on a house building project. The only original octagon barn in the province. We've had several live music shows, and we've got a little corner over there where we use as our outdoor living room in the summer, just to chill out and watch the sunset in the evenings. Truro is a really convenient place to live if you're going to choose the Maritimes, because it's right in the center. You know, I took my kids up to Kepik the other day to do some mountain biking. It's only an hour and a half. Then we went to Parsbro later that afternoon, an hour and a half the other way to visit my parents at their cottage. You're so close. And then I was to Halifax. It's less than an hour to Dartmouth Crossing. You know, to take advantage of the Maritimes, it's a really convenient location. Rock the Hub. Well, we went to Rock the Hub and took some of our friends who came from out of town and stayed at our place. Being a physician in Millbrook, I have really come to enjoy the cultural experiences associated with First Nations locally. And I took all my kids and my wife to the powwow, and we were just amazed.
Last 10 years, it's a shift in the town from when I first moved here. That just seems a vibrancy and lots more action and things to do, and yeah, I'm really impressed with the town. You know, as a mother with young kids, there's just so much for the kids to do, so many activities, and I think having the rec center in town's really improved like the quality of things that are offered as well. So yeah, I would say it's just the perfect size of a town to raise a family, where it's small enough that you recognize and know people, you see the same people all the time, but big enough where there's, you know, enough activities offered to keep things interesting for your family. Yeah. Wouldn't live anywhere else. I just absolutely love our life that we've built here. Yeah, and I really enjoy everything that Truro has to offer.